Hi there, I'm Sarah May, one of SAPA's membership committee co-chairs, and I'm making this brief video as a tutorial about how to update your profile information on SAPA's brand new website. So, I will demonstrate with my own SAPA profile. To get into your profile, you can navigate to sapaonline.org and then click on this Member Login tab on the far right, and it'll take you directly to this screen. Here you can enter your email and password. If this is the first time you're accessing this site, or if you forgot your password, click here on the Request Password option, and the system will send you an automatic email. But once you have your information entered, you can click Sign In, and you'll land here on the About tab of your account. We're asking everyone this year to log in and update all of this information, or just make sure that it's current. That way we have everyone's current address and contact information just in case we need it. Lifetime members do not need to worry about the renew, upgrade, or update billing. Lifetime memberships will automatically update, but because I'm a member, I see this option here. Once you've updated all of your contact information, click Save and Continue at the bottom, and you will automatically be directed to the next tab. You can also click through these tabs if you want to skip ahead or if you don't want to enter information on one of them. The Profile tab includes everything that will be shown on your SAPA directory profile if you decide for that to be visible to the public. You can select as many or as few of these areas of specialty as you'd like, and you can enter information in these sections or not. It's all totally optional. We ask that you check if any of these membership requirements apply to you, and the system won't let me select none. It reminds me that I have to have at least one selected. Once you've added as much or as little information as you'd like here, scroll all the way to the very bottom and select Save and Continue. This makes sure that all of your profile information is saved. Now, the Privacy tab allows you to select preferences about what, if any, information you want to show in the psychologist directory on SAPA's website, and also email settings. So if you want all of the information you just chose in the Profile tab to be visible on SAPA's directory, you don't have to select anything here. You can choose this first option to be left out of the public directory entirely, or you can choose any or all of these to limit the amount of information that's on the public directory. Also, if you'd like to keep receiving SAPA emails, please select this option, and down here you can select which SAPA emails you want to receive. At the bottom of this page, again, choose Save and Continue, and it'll take you through the rest of the pages. If you're interested in volunteering with SAPA, you can select as many of these as you want, or you can leave them blank. The history should be blank for everyone. You might see information if you changed from a member status to a lifetime member status. It might list things like payment history, but don't worry if it's blank. Just keep clicking Save and Continue through each tab. Once you finish all of those tabs on the top, it'll direct you right back here to the Account Hub. If there was something you missed or you want to get back to any tabs, click on Edit My Profile, and it takes you straight back to your account. Thank you so much for taking the time to update all this information. If you have any difficulty with the website or have questions or concerns, please reach out to myself, Dr. Tara Noecker, the other membership committee co-chair, SAPA admin, or anybody on the board. Thank you so much for your continued support of SAPA.